Hello. Hi, everybody. Welcome to our Tuesday lunch chat. I'm so excited to catch up with you because it's been 2 weeks. I know. I hope you all had a wonderful Turkey Day holiday. I had a pretty good one. I got to do a lot of catch-up knitting, which was good. I have finished several large projects or small design projects, just various work-related projects in the last several weeks, and suddenly felt the urge to pick up some old whips and finish them. Julia and I were looking at some of my whips, and I was like, oh, look, I'm below the armhole. Oh, look, I'm below the armhole. So I picked up two. I picked up Ingrid and my Elton T, and I worked on both of those. And I actually accomplished quite a bit. I'm going to show you Ingrid today in today's chat. But I can't ignore that feeling when I'm ready to pick up something old and try to like make progress on it. That should never be ignored because that feeling doesn't come along very often. Normally it's just cast on, cast on, cast on. So, I feel very proud of myself. I was being very disciplined. And look, I'm almost done with the sweater. So hello. Real quick, right before I hit play or live or whatever, I thought, oh, someone might ask me about my love note. That's what I'm wearing right now. And if you aren't familiar with what a love note is, maybe you're new here. It was all the rage 5 so years ago. We all made one at least, if not more. And it's such a great, easy sweater. It's just kind of similar to a ranunculus in that way, that it is bigger needles, goes fast, doesn't use a ton of yarn. You know, when you need a win, like sometimes the holidays is just like that. You need a little win for yourself. So you could make a very stunning holiday love note. I went and grabbed this really quick, like literally at 11:59. I ran over. Look at how beautiful. Okay, this is the Mohair, Rico Mohair Loves Glitter. Can you see a little bit of that sparkle? It's so subtle, but how beautiful is it with our custom color from Boss Kitty? So this is our custom color of Cat's Cradle fingering weight yarn, and it's called A Bloom with a View. And oh my goodness, how pretty would this be with a little bit of subtle sparkle held together all throughout for your love note? Okay, here's your additional inspiration to make that purchase or any purchase. It's Giving Week. It's Giving Tuesday, but we're going to do Giving Week here. So what that means for us is 10% of sales from today through the 5th are going to be donated to the Hood River County Christmas Project. This is a project that is near and dear to my heart, and we've been supporting it since, 2017, I think, maybe 16. We used to knit items and donate them to include in gift boxes for families who have signed up for the program for Christmas. Then COVID came, they couldn't take all these donations because of the whole, things from your home, and they just needed money so that they could buy gift cards to give families to do their own shopping for kids for Christmas, family members, and to buy food. So I don't know if you remember, this just came up in my memories. Back in 2020, we did a fundraiser for the Hood River County Christmas Project, and we raised, with your help, $3,000. That was just, that day that Bruce came to pick up the check, it was such a good feeling to be able to help our community that way. Unfortunately, because of 2020 and 21 and 22, and then, here we are, 2025, and things are just even more difficult and dire for families in need. The enrollment in the Christmas Project program, it just goes up and up and up every year. So they always need our help. And so I've tried to do something every year that we can donate. Either just the store has donated, or we've run special so many percentage of these sales, etc. So that's what we're going to do this year. So it's Giving Week. Every purchase you make is going to go towards that donation that we get to make to the Hood River County Christmas Project, which is helping our local families who need it the most this time of year. Okay, that said, I have so much to show you. Oh my goodness. Okay. Did you know it's the second day of Knitmas? On the second day of Knitmas, my LYS gave to me. Maybe it sounds a little better like, on the second day of Knitmas, Sarah gave to me. That seems a little better, less clunky than OS. Anywho, it's the second day of Knitmas. And if you missed the first day yesterday, boo-hoo to you, because it was a really good deal. It was buy one, get one half off Noro Okajiki, which are these monstrous, beautiful skeins. And it was Cyber Monday yesterday. We did 10% off all gift cards. So I hope you didn't miss out on that. Today is a new special, as is every day through the first 12 days of December. So if you aren't getting our emails in your inbox, make sure you go and subscribe on our website, because you don't want to miss the next 10 days after today. But today's special is buy one, get one half off Barocco Modern Linen. This beautiful, beautiful yarn was new this past summer. It's 100% linen. It's worsted weight, DK weight, 273 yards per 100 grams. This is just a smattering of the colors. There's actually, I think, 20 some colors. So this is a great chance to get a jump start on a spring summer project, or just get the yarn for it so that you have it ready to go when the weather starts to get nice again in the spring. This is a t-shirt that they sent us from their collection that looks like absolute garbage with me holding it. It is so meh. It looks really meh on our little plastic dress forms as well. But please go look on our website at our blog post for this sweater, because I am wearing it on my body and it's so much cuter on. Oh shoot, our tag fell off. Julia, I'm so sorry to do this to you. The tag with the info has gone missing, so I can't say what the name of this sweater is, but we do have a blog post for it, and you can find that on our website if you would like to make this sweater. I promise you it is really cute once you've put it on and fill it out. So I would love to make it. So this is such a weird choice. I am digging the greens right now. Never have I been a green person. Maybe it's because I'm just getting close to Christmas. I don't know, but this color in so many different yarns is calling to me. I would probably do one of these too. Okay, well this seems like duh. But anyways, it's a great t-shirt pattern. Great deal on some lovely linen yarn. That's just today. You don't need a coupon code or anything like that. You just put 2 skeins or more in your cart and the discount will apply. So check it out. Don't miss it. There are a lot more deals to come. And tomorrow, you don't want to miss tomorrow, because it is, I'm not going to say what it is, but it's something we all need. And it's something we all use that gets consumed, but not how you might think. Okay, there's my vague hint about tomorrow's special for Knitmas. Okay, where am I at? Where's my list? Got the 12 days. Check. Giving week. Check. Oh! We have a hue of the moment to show you. So December's hue of the moment from Madelinetosh is a lovely, rich, wintry yarn or colorway. It's called Shelf Indulgence. Shelf Indulgence. Shelf Indulgence. Oh my gosh, it's hard to say. And it's kind of all about curling up with a good book from your bookshelf and taking that time for yourself. So it is rich, kind of like mallard green with navy and brown. Just a really beautiful, luscious winter color. So this is the Tosh Merino Light. And it's, I think it's even more beautiful on the DK base, especially that brown. Gorgeous. Sometimes they come in and one of them, they shine better on one base or the other. And it's funny how it seems kind of random, but yeah. So check that out. Shelf Indulgence. We have it on Tosh Merino Light and Tosh DK. That's December's hue of the moment. So special little colorway. Okay, I have to tell you guys something I did. Oh, Lord, my brain. There's been a lot going on lately, and I sometimes think, am I beyond perimenopause? There's just been a lot going on. My inability to keep my head on straight never ceases to amaze me. But That's okay. It's going to be for your benefit now because there won't have been a big rush on these, but we got in a special product for LYS Day and I forgot. I completely forgot, actually. It just sat in my office. I didn't even tell my staff. So I remembered in the middle of the night, 2 nights ago, and I decided I would just tell you all about it now. But, oh gosh, seriously, guys, what am I going to do if I lose that last brain cell? Anyway, we have the cutest little tins from Twice Sheared Sheep. These are exclusive to yarn stores for LYS Day. How adorable is this? They're right on our homepage under new stuff. $10. It's a large tin with a sliding lid and it's got a nice finish on it. And it's so cute. It's starry. That's a little starry penguin. So we just have a limited quantity of these. They were exclusive for yarn shops for LYS. Gosh, dang it. See, this is what I'm talking about. I've been saying LYS Day, and what I meant to say was Small Business Saturday. Oh, gosh. Someone, please tell me there's hope for me. Will my brains come back? Please? Okay, so check it out. Little starry tin. So cute. Perfect for storing all of your precious notions. Limited amount. Limited time only. When they're gone, they're gone. All right. Good Lord. We'll be lucky if we get through this chat. How about a prize winner? Yes. Would you guys like to hear about a prize winner? Okay. So for the month of November, we also did a special thing for a local agency, the Fish Food Bank here in Hood River County. We were taking donations in store and monetary donations on the website to support fish. I've taken 2 loads of food out to their distribution center. So way to go, everybody. You really came through. We're going to donate $1,000 to the Fish Food Bank. Knitters to the rescue, right? So all of that, anyone who contributed, whether it was food or a donation, was entered into our prize drawing for this. This is a size 2 through 8 set of Chiagu 5-inch interchangeable needles. 2 through 8, the whole freaking set. And I am so excited to say that Lisa Colasar, you are our winner. Thank you so much for your donation. Julia did all the little magic with the random number generator, and Lisa was the winner. So Lisa, we will send this to you. Thank you so much for helping our community this fall and winter, and congratulations! Okay. Wow, you guys, does it feel like I have a lot to say? It's only 13 minutes in, but wow. Somebody's just yapping. Okay, so exciting thing this week. Our Holly River Knitmas box is going to be shipping. This was a limited edition gift box that we put together, kind of loosely themed among everyone's favorite cheesy Christmas movies by a certain television network. And part of this, putting together this box, include me designing 4 quick knit gift patterns so that you could bust out some holiday quick knit gifts. I mean even now. All of these patterns could be done like individually in a day or less. I can tell you that they each took me less than 4 hours. So I am a little bit of a fast knitter, but I think that you easily, any one of these you could do in one day. So let's talk about them. Okay. First up is a scrap scarf. So yes, you don't even need to buy yarn for this one. This collection you can purchase all together. It's called the Holly River Quick Knit Gift Collection. It's on our website. It's a PDF with 4 patterns. This is a cozy garter scarf on a big freaking needle, and it has self fringe. So the fringe is actually knit part of the pattern. If you know how that's done, then you know the magic. And if you don't, you'll have to get the pattern to be surprised about how it's done. But it just creates a really lovely finish. And this puppy on a size 17 goes so fast. And you can use up a variety of scraps. So let me show mine up close to you. So I had several different worsted weights in here. I had some lace weight mohair. And if you're detecting that little subtle shimmer, I had a little bit of lang paillettes, and like every fourth row, I would just knit across with the lang paillettes just to add a little sequin fun. I don't know if it's really coming through, but it couldn't be easier. You don't even have to weave all those ends in when you're changing. They become part of your fringe. So you can just like amass up a bunch of little leftover balls in a color family or whatever combination you like. And boom, in a couple hours, you have this beautiful scarf. And honestly, this is kind of funny because the scarf harkens back to the scarf crates a little bit for me. It's not textured, but I took this with me on my Thanksgiving trip, and there was competition about who got to wear it. I'll just say that. My mom wore it out one day, and then my daughter, Campbell, actually asked if she could just have it and take it home with her. And I said, no, it hasn't even debuted yet. So it's cozy, it's lovely, it's comfortable, and it's festive. So this is called the Homecoming Scarf. Okay, that's one of your collection. Next, we have the Twinkle Hat. And this is knit in Malarigo Vientos, the new yarn, the bulky. So this has little bits of texture all over it, like little twinkle lights. Quick to knit. It's done on, excuse me, done on a size 10 needle. It's in the color Zinnias. That's what's in my hand right here. So great quick beanie for anybody. You know, men, women, in between, everybody. That is the Twinkle Beanie. Then we have the Royal Holiday Cowl. Oh, this yarn is smooth. There we go. So this has a easy little cable up and down. The outside is just a little 2-stitch cable that's moving around a little bit, and very comfy, cozy. This is also in a like a super chunky. It's kind of like sits between super chunky and chunky. It's called Noventa from Malabrigo. We don't currently have it, but we have Tosh ASAP, which is the similar, same, like very much the same, I think, base. And the ASAP is all one of a kind, so you're not going to find the individual colors on our website, but we can certainly help you. I grabbed a couple. If you just want to tell us the color family you're interested in, all of these are just one skein. Well, the scraps are the scraps, but this was just one skein of Vientos. This is one skein of Noventa or ASAP from Tosh. So Royal Holiday Cowl, this is number 3. And, oh shoot. Oh, here it is. Whew. Your 4th pattern in the collection is the Coming Together Cozy. So this is a little cup cozy for hot beverages. Or really cold beverages, because who wants to hold those, you know, when it's cold outside. And it's in 2 strands held together of the Malabrigo Ultimate Sock mini skeins. So you sew your buttons on in 4 spots, and the buttons pop right through the garter stitch, meaning you can button it around a variety of size cups. So coming together is a little play on words, because there's always somebody coming together in those movies, these Christmas movies. But it's also two yarns coming together tomorrow. So for example, I've got Grease, G-R-I-S, not Nike motor grease, and Côte d'Azur here. And then I've got Caramel and Sunset here. And then the one that I used is Teal Feather and Ravelry Red. All right, that was the roundup of the Cozy Knits collection. Holly River Quick Knit Gift Collection. It's $12. Club members, it's free for you. Don't forget to use your code or to check out when you're logged in. Wow, I just have gone on and on and on. I'm getting close. Does that make you feel better? I have one last thing to tell you about, and then I'm gonna let you go. So this is the project I've been working on over Thanksgiving. I was just below the armholes, and I busted out and finished the body of Ingrid. So funny enough, this is actually the second Ingrid sweater that I've made. The other one is completely unrelated. Different designer, different look, different everything. But this is a Barocco sweater from their Lana's Light mini skein collection. And I'll hold it up closer so you can see what's happening here. I've got a main color, which is tea rose in the background. And then all these other little bits, these little color work pieces I've done with a Lanna's Light mini skein collection. So they come in this cute little zipper pouch, and includes a download for the collection patterns, I think. But it comes with 6 little 25-gram balls of Lanna's Light. So this one that I brought over is not the one I'm using. There's 6 different colorways, so you can see them all on our website. This is called Warm Sunset. This is actually the main color of my sweater that I just showed you. But I brought a couple options that you could match the Warm Sunset with, just to show you how much variety you could do with, you could use 78-127 and make the Ingrid sweater. This would be gorgeous. Sorry, it's hard to hold on to all this. There. Or you could go with Current 78-138, a different shade of purple. So many options, and these are just the most adorable little balls of yarn. Yeah, so check it out if you're interested, or you've been wondering, like, what on earth do you do with these Lanna's Light mini skein sets? This is one of the great options. So I've just got my sleeve back on the needle here. I'm hoping to bust this out before Christmas. Oh, that's gonna feel good. Okay, folks. Wow. 21 minutes felt like a lot longer this time. I hope that you were able to absorb all of that goodness. Let's see, let me peek at my notes. Did I get everything? Yep. Okay, I got everything. Don't forget, if you're a local, that we do have a special knit night tomorrow night where we're going to watch one of those said cheesy Christmas movies. Have a little Christmas movie knit night. It's $5 and you need to sign up in advance. But, sorry, I just saw a funny comment. But we would love to have you. There's still a few seats open. We're going to have hot chocolate and popcorn and prizes and just, a really good time. I had to, okay, what made me laugh is Kim Jackson says, okay, I already have 3 of your sweaters to make. Kim, I know one of them is the watermark. So, well, Kim, that just means you have really good taste. All right, everybody. Thank you for hanging in there, and congrats again to Lisa Colasar for winning our Chai interchangeable needle set from the fish donation drive. And okay, it's the season. Next week, same time, same place, I'm going to have just as much to tell you. So be sure to tune in at noon next Tuesday. It'll still be the 12 Days of Knitmas also. All right, everybody, have a lovely, lovely day, and I'll see you next week.